my chest. 4 simple words that I'd never dared to say before. 1 minute passed, then 2 more. What do you mean you can't? I could sense her frustration through the screen. I'd never refused before. Not once in all these years. I didn't respond right away. I savored my coffee, letting her stew in uncertainty. More messages came flooding in. Sarah, this is serious. We're counting on you. You know we don't have other options right now. Then my cousin chimed in. Hey girl, your mom's freaking out. Everything okay? I nearly laughed. Is everything okay? Everything was perfect. Because I decided I deserved to take my life back. I took a deep breath and replied, I have some unexpected expenses this month. Can't send anything. Followed by a shrug emoji. No lengthy explanation. No apology. The silence that followed told me everything I needed to know. For the first time in years, I'd said no, and they didn't know how to respond. My mom was obviously struggling to find the perfect manipulation tactic, but I, for one, wasn't having that problem. I knew exactly how I was going to get her. I knew all I had to do was play the long game. Finally, her response arrived. Sarah, what do you mean unexpected expenses? What could possibly be more important than your family? There was the guilt trip, their favorite strategy. I didn't reply. I set my phone down and went to make more coffee, giving her time to spiral further. Less than a minute later. You know your brother can't cover rent on his own? If he gets evicted, that's on you. The brother card. Classic. They always knew exactly which buttons to push. But this time, something had changed within me. I felt nothing but a cold clarity. Then, we raised you, Sarah. We took care of you when you had nothing. Is this how you repay us? My jaw clenched as I gripped my phone tighter. When I had nothing, I never had their support. I put myself through college, working nights while studying days. I worked multiple jobs to escape their household. The moment I started earning decent money, they latched onto me like parasites. I had nothing because they took everything. They had rewritten history to make themselves the heroes of a story that never happened. My phone buzzed again. Sarah, sweetie, don't do this. We're family. Your mom's just upset. You know how she gets. Just send the rent money and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine? For who? For them? While I continued to sacrifice my future? I set my phone down, my heart racing. I needed to breathe. I went to the kitchen, poured water, and stared at the wall clock. I could feel something shifting inside me. For years, I'd feared this moment, scared they'd hate me, abandon me if I ever stopped paying. But now I knew the truth. They never loved me. They loved what I provided, and now they'd show their true colors. Buzz. I picked up my phone with steady hands. A message from my dad. Sarah, I don't know what's gotten into you, but this is completely unacceptable. You're being selfish. This family needs you, and you're acting like some entitled brat. Grow up and do the right thing. There it was, the final mask slipping. No more fake sweetness or pretend concern, just demands. The facade had crumbled faster than I expected. As I stared at his words, another notification appeared, a voice message from my cousin. My hands trembled as I hesitated, thumb hovering over the play button. Something told me this would change everything. For a long moment, I just stared at that little play icon. My heart pounded. My cousin never sent voice messages. She typically delivered her passive-aggressive comments via text, with just enough artificial sweetness to trigger my guilt. Slowly, I pressed play. Her voice came through, sharp and irritated. Sarah, listen. I don't know what kind of game you think you're playing, but this isn't funny. Your mother is losing her mind. Your dad is furious, and honestly, I don't blame them. You've always been, well, a little ungrateful. But this is beyond selfish. My stomach tightened, but I forced myself to keep listening. You have a decent job, don't you? You make more than any of us. You don't even need that money. Meanwhile, your family is struggling. And what? You just wake up one day and decide you don't care anymore? A bitter laugh. You owe them, Sarah, after everything they've done for you.